Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. Taurus, this is for the week of February 13th through the 19th. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you all being here. My name is Rudi. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I really appreciate all your energies, so thank you so much. Taurus, anything you need is listed below in the description, so please make yourself at home. How interesting. And let's get on with your reading. Taurus, you've made a decision. You made a decision about what direction you're going in. You are, this is almost, if you have any Aries in your chart, you need to watch the reading because it really mirrors that so far. Knight of Swords. All right, bottom of the deck energy, we have the Seven of Swords energy. So this could be a card of deceit, of somebody taking something that's not theirs to take. This is subconscious energy. Under the surface, you could have a feeling that something's going on behind your back, and you're probably right. You might want to investigate, trust your instincts on a situation. Definitely, that's a High Priestess, trusting your knowledge. Somebody's trying to get away with something or taking something that's not theirs. 7 is a number of decisions. So, you know, it's their choice whether or not they do this, but it's like they're trying to make off with something knowing, well, they might not notice because this is here. So, you know, kind of be careful, especially subconscious energy. If you know this might be going on, you know, maybe confront the person or maybe try to catch them in the act if that's possible too. But you have the 3 of Wands, and it's a card about, you know, putting out there your thoughts, your ideas, setting something in motion. If it's a job, you send out resumes and you're waiting to hear back. If it's, you know, a new house, you put in a bid and you're waiting to hear back. It's like you've done your part, you're just now waiting. You've got to see the outcome of this, the possibilities. So whatever it is that you've been trying to get off the ground or trying to put out there, you've done it. It's like if you've released a book or you released a manuscript to somebody, then it's out there. You're just waiting. You know, that is that kind of that feeling. A resume, a job, or whatever, you're waiting. You're waiting to hear the results of something or to hear an answer back. It's like you've done all you can do. You're waiting to hear back. And then the High Priestess. So trusting your inner knowledge, trusting your inner knowing, trusting yourself. I feel, Taurus, that with all this air energy around you, you're in your head a lot. And, you know, that's not very good for a Taurus because a Taurus is grounded. They're earth energy. They are practical. And the High Priestess is, you know, the watery sign also. So you have that water that flows. And to have the emotions and have your thoughts, it can be a combination that might be a little bit challenging for you this week. So I think what this card is telling you is to trust your inner knowing. You know, there's the knowledge here. There's knowledge since you've been born. You know you better than anybody. You really have to sit with that and know something might take longer than normal, and it just might, you know, be grating on your nerves where you might turn your thoughts to, you know, these could be self-sabotaging thoughts too, letting your thoughts get the better of you, or, you know, walking away with your thoughts that, you know, you're not good enough, or you're not going to get this or that, there's no way that's going to happen, or this or that. So that's a possibility too with this reading. So my advice to you would be to do something, take action on something, move forward, do something else to take your mind off of whatever it is you're waiting for. The Knight of Swords is an action card. It is, communication. Maybe if you don't hear from somebody in a bit, you can try to call them. Be proactive. Don't just sit idly by and go, golly, it's been 6 months and I haven't heard anything from anybody. Take action on a situation. Move forward with it in a way that's not annoying, I guess, or seems too needy, or if it's been a day, but if it's been like a week or two, and especially if you're supposed to hear back from somebody or something. The Knight of Swords is saying you might need to take action and, figure it out for yourself. Don't wait around for somebody else to figure it out for you. Again, trust your gut instincts, trust your knowledge, trust your inner voice, because that's going to lead you. This is, I feel, a test on your knowledge and where you've come to this point. I think whatever this is, it's almost like a leap off a cliff. It's a big shift for you that you're waiting to hear about, or waiting to move forward, or waiting to maybe grow, be accepted to a school, maybe teach at a university. It's a big shift. It's a big change for you. And again, your thoughts can be self-sabotaging if there's not somebody behind the scenes that's trying to self-sabotage or to sabotage, the whole situation. So again, keep an eye out for that. Trust your innerness. Trust your inner intuitiveness, and take action. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's your communication. The thing with swords is, always be nice, because you don't know who you're talking to. And if you go after somebody, it might not be the wisest course of action. So always be nice. Just try to get to the truth, which is a swords energy also. And to see what's going on, if there's a delay or things aren't moving as quick as you want them to move. All right, let's see what we have. Energy oracle for you guys. This is for Taurus, February 13th through the 19th. Maybe celebrating Valentine's Day. It's tomorrow if you're watching this on Sunday. All right. Door to Spirit. It's a beautiful card. I think it kind of goes along with that inner knowledge, inner knowing. Sitting with that presence, sitting with that higher presence. Knowing that we are in charge, but only to a certain degree. All right. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spiritual world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of Spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to unexpected guidance and inspiration of Spirit, and to the magic and power of your true identity. And that could be too, obviously with the High Priestess, opening yourself up to psychicness or intuitiveness or spiritualness. It could be where you're going into a spiritual practice. I just feel it's more of knowing that you're not alone, that somebody has your back, and that the more you trust, the more you'll understand, and the easier things will get, like to kind of trust your intuitiveness. The more you do it, the more you'll understand. And that's kind of what I said with this. If you think that somebody's not on the up and up, then you're probably right. And to pursue, take action, pursue that, because it doesn't need to be overlooked or swept under the carpet. All right. It's a beautiful card. And to me, birds are always messengers. So again, waiting for that message, waiting for that divine guidance or that divine energy to flow through, knowing you've made your mind up, knowing you know what direction you're going to go in. You're just kind of waiting it out, seeing what happens. I don't know really what it is that you're pursuing or you're going after, or if you're moving towards. I would love to know. If you want to leave me a comment in the description, Taurus. I see it more as growth of school, of knowledge, of learning. It can be something in the workplace where you're shifting your what you normally do in the workplace to a different department or whatever, learning something new. But I almost feel like it can be travel, or it can be something totally different. But trust in your guides, trust in your inner spirit, trust in yourself and your inner knowings. All right, Taurus. Beautiful reading. Do let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and leave me a comment. I'd appreciate that. Take care of yourself and each other. Please stay safe and healthy, Taurus. Until next week, bye for now.